it's come to the length of the video, the depth of it inside, it varies with women. Some have a shorter length of it, some have a longer length. But even with the longer length, the longest of all the depths still has an extent, still has the limits of what it can accommodate. There are people who have this long one and they are doing a good job, but because they are doing a good job, it's affecting the lady because the size or the length of her VJ cannot accommodate the man. She can't accommodate, no matter how good the man is. It's not about how big it is right now, but you may be like, the bigger the better. It's not always true. The bigger the better is not it's not always true, guys. So hey my loves, what's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. This topic I want us to talk about is quite a very sensitive one. Apart from being sensitive, it's quite controversial because if you ask some people, some will tell you yes, others will tell you no. Some are confused, some don't even know the answer. People are saying different things. Some are even saying without even knowing what they're talking about. They're just talking because they want to talk. And this topic, which happens to be the size of the D, actually matters. If you were to ask me, I would tell you, yes, it actually matters. Hold on, before you jump into conclusion, start jumping up and down or start attacking me, let me land. The size actually matters, but not the way it is in your head, not the way you're thinking it to be. Because I know you'll be like, okay, yes, it has to be big for you to feel it. It's not that thing you're thinking. By the end of this video, you'll be able to understand exactly what I'm talking about and what I mean by it matters, but not the way it is in your head, but not the way you think it to be. If it's the first time you're here, shades of olive, where we share juicy tips to help develop your love life, your relationship life, and your the other room affairs. Do also subscribe to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, you know I love you. Do say subscribe. Okay, so back to what we are saying. Now, let's keep it this way. It matters depending on the two people involved. When I mean the two people, I mean the woman in question and the man in question. It's in these two people that determine whether that size will actually matter for them or not. Now, a woman, by default, naturally, biologically proven that even though the size of the VJ can actually, expand in size to accommodate the size of the joystick and even to accommodate the head of the baby, which actually will still go back to normal once they are done with the do. But it does not entirely mean that it can also stretch in length. It's not the same thing. Now, when it's come to the length of the video, the depth of it inside, it varies with women. Some have a shorter length of its depth, some have a longer length. But even with the longer length, even that the longest of all the depths still has an extent, still has the limits of what it can accommodate. You get the point. Now, assuming this girl, we are giving an example now, she has the length, we're not talking about width now, the length of V, or the depth of a V kind of is about 3 centimeters, sorry, 3 inches, right? 3 inch. And the man in question has 8 inch. How will he fit in? How exactly is he going to fit in? Even if it expands in size, can it also stretch further? Even if it stretches further, how far can it stretch to accommodate that long joystick? That's just the problem it comes in. Now, this same man that has that 8 inch might meet another woman whose length of a VJ happens to be 5 inch. Now, 5 inch is not the same thing as 3 inches, and it's not the same thing as 8 inches. But I bet you that woman that has a 5 inch length of VJ can accommodate that man better than the other woman. So even if she gets to feel pain, she's not going to feel the pain as much as the other lady. That was why I said it depends, depending on the people involved. Now, at the same time, a girl who actually has a 3 inch length of VJ decides to meet a man that has a 3 or even 4 inch size of the joystick. This man goes inside of her, she accommodates. she won't feel much pain. At least the man doesn't have to go in too deep to the extent of having to hit her cervix, right? Yes. And she would enjoy it to the fullest without complaining that she's not feeling anything or that the thing is too big or all of that. Now, this same man that has this 3 to 4 inch of a joystick, you now can meet a woman whose length of VJ is about 5 to 6 inch deep. She will complain that she's not feeling anything. She will say she can't feel. So it depends. It depends. One man's food is another man's poison. I hope at this point you're able to understand that yes, the size of the D actually matters depending on the two individuals involved, depending on the man and on the woman. If she has a smaller one or a smaller length of a VJ, she can accommodate a man with a smaller length too. If she has a longer one, she can accommodate the man with a longer length. Or she cannot have a smaller length and be looking for a longer one, or have a longer one and be looking for a shorter length. It's not working like that. So please, let's stop this. It does not matter. It does not matter. In as much as a person that has a shorter one can perform a better job than even the person that has the biggest one. But if we are being honest with ourselves, the length of a woman's VJ varies individually, and not everybody can accommodate different lengths of men. So you know your length of what you can accommodate and you go for that person. If you go for the wrong person, anything you see collects. But in a case where you are madly in love with each other, you can't let go. And unfortunately, the lady has the smaller length and the man has the longer stuff. Even though he's good at what he's doing, he should make sure that he does not have to socket everything inside of her. Just put in the most you can accommodate. Then if she happens to have a longer one and you have a shorter one, maybe you can use your hand and complete the rest of the job. Okay, so I'll see you guys in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you don't get missed out a single thing. See you guys when I see you. Bye.